Hey everybody, Keith Hafner here. I want to talk about a little use of words, a little word usage that I think if you understand these two words that I'm going to talk about and check your way of speaking against these, I think you can improve your ability to communicate with other people and to get along with other people. Have you ever goofed up and you're dealing with your spouse or a teacher or your boss or somebody, and they say to you, "You always create this mistake every time I put you in charge of this." Or maybe a spouse who is feeling neglected might say, "You never say anything encouraging to me." And I just want to point out that those two words, always and never, are usually problematic. First of all, they are seldom true. If a spouse says, "You never do anything nice for me," I think right at the get-go that's not technically true. It might be a true representation of how they're feeling. But I think that in terms of being able to communicate with other people accurately and effectively, to be really cautious about those words, always and never. So if a spouse says, "You never do anything around the house," I think automatically what that causes the other person to do is to think, well, that's not true, and in their mind they start listing the things they do around the house, even if there aren't all that many. More powerful, I think more effective, is for that first spouse, if they're feeling that way, to say, "You know, sometimes I wish you did more around the house," which is not only more truthful, but less incendiary, less likely to make the other person defensive. And I think if you watch for those two words, always and never, and the way they are used in conversation, I think you'll see that by minimizing those words, you'll be able to not only communicate more accurately, but also more effectively.